welcome to another section on Hate Fashion channel. My name is Abisola. I would like to remind you guys on the last class where I taught you guys on how to cut a suspender dress. Then if you have any question concerning the last class, or you have an interest in the free training fashion design that is going on, you can decide to drop your you can reach our website, or if you have a question concerning the last class where I held, you can drop your question on the comment section. So if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Aspect where we are going to make use of this brown rubber for the cutting of our clothes. These are the basic measurements that I'm going to apply for the cutting of my crop top that I want to cut on today's episode. So I'm cutting crop top for today's class. So I'm making use of the measurements for the cutting of the crop top. So I'm making use of this fabric for this pattern paper instead of my fabric. So now for the gown length, sorry, for the crop top that I want to cut, the length for the top I'm going to make use of 16. So this for the 16 here. So I'll add 2 inches to it. I'll make it 18. Then for the wideness of the side, so I'm going to make use of 10. You can see this is 11 quarter, so I will reduce so that I can use the other side for something else. So this is 10, 11 rather, so I will reduce again. So it also applies to the same method if you're making use of a fabric. So you can also make use of this method by reducing the wideness so that you don't waste the fabric that you want to use for the cutting of the crop top. So now I'll start from my back by taking the measurement of my back. My back is 14, so I want to make use of 7 inches. That is back divided by 2 to give me 10. Then for my armpit, I make use of 7 inches for the cutting of my armpit. Then I'll come to my bust. My bust is 32 divided by 4 plus 2 inches, the sewing allowance, that is 10. I'll connect to my shoulder line. Then for my waist, I already know my waist is. So now I'll measure for my half length. This is my half length line here. So my half length is 28. So 28 divided by 4 plus 2, that is 9 inches. So this is for my 9 here. So I'll connect to the bust line. So I'll make the waist go the same way because I'm cutting for the fitted crop top. So after then I'll come to this side. My armpit, I'll go up by 1 inches. So I'll connect to the back line here. So like I explained earlier, the crop top that I want to cut is somehow different from the normal dress because it have a one shoulder, the one side have a shoulder, and the other side the shoulder was being cut off. So now I've already drafted the normal basic measurement I've already drafted. The next thing for me is to cut out the measurement that I've drafted. But what will happen is that my back is 7 inches, but due to the style that I want to cut, I will extend my back here by 1 inches. So I'm adding 1 inches to the extension of my back line. So now if I want to cut, instead of connecting to this side, I'll have to cut my hand and connect to this side because of my back extension that I implied. So after then I'm going to cut it out, the front and the back. I'm going to cut it together by following the lines that I chalked down for my measurement. Cutting of the basement. Then the next thing I'm going to do is that you can see that we have our front and the back be attached together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my front from my back of the one. So now we are going to separate the back from our front. But before the separation, I said is a sorry, crop top that have one shoulder, which means the other side is going to have a shoulder, while the other side will not going to have a shoulder. So in that case, I have to open like this. Now, but sorry, before the opening, I have to knot the center. So this is for the center. Now, after knotting from the center, so one side have to be have a shoulder, the other side will not have shoulder. So this is for my center here. So this is the regular shoulder. Now I want to remove this side shoulder. So I have to come down from the normal shoulder. I want to come down by 3 inches. So this is my 3 inches. This is my 3 inches. So after getting my 3 inches, I'm going to use my rollers to connect. After getting the center, so this side I'm going to remove the shoulder. So I'll come to the normal side where the shoulder is. Already know that this is for the center. From here I'm going to mark 2 inches here. So depends on the wideness of the neck that you want. So I want to extend the wideness. I want to make use of 2.5 inches. So I'll start it from the center. So this is for the wideness of the neck. But firstly, after getting it, I'm going to cut this place out for both the back and the front. You can see. So I've already cutting for this. So the next thing that we're going to move to the other side. So from this other side, from the center, my wideness I want is 2.5. So this is for the 2.5. Then from this side, I'm going to curve my hand like this. I'm going to curve my hand till it reach the other side here. So after that, I'm going to cut it out. I'm not cutting with the neck of the cloth. So this is how it's going to look like. So we are turning the clothes. So we are going to make use of a cape. There will be a cape at the neck of the clothes. So in order to get the shape of our cape, so this is for the center of the cape. What we are going to do, just place your clothes at the center like this. For us to, we are going to spread. We are going to spread the clothes, so it will look like this for the cape that want to be at the side of the clothes. Once the cape is like this, the next thing we are going to do is like we are going to trace it out. So we are tracing it out. After the tracing of the neck, what you have to do, you just have to get the center of the cape, the center like this. Once you've already gotten the center, just place your center here and attach it like this. So you can even decide to fold into two, but since I'm using paper, is only one I can be able to cut. So what we just do after joining the shoulder in this aspect, after joining the shoulder, you just come here like this and try to get it to the armpits of the this eye is blue line. So if you can decide to add a zip, if you want to add zip to this crop top, you know that it's a fitted crop top, you can add your zip to the side of the clothes here. The seam side, the seam that you want to, you can the zip can be at the side. Then if you decide like the style I'm cutting now, it have a rope at the side, so you can try to attach a rope to it like this at the side there also. After then putting the zip, so you can use the rope to make it more tighter. It will look exactly like the style that I've already cut. You can see it look like this time when you place this on the neck. So this is how it's going to look like. So you can see this is how it's going to fold like till it reach down to the armpit. So if you want to attach your zip can be at this side of the seam. So that's all for today class. We've come to the end of today's class where I taught you guys on how to cut a crop top with a one shoulder crop top where the other is going to have a shoulder and the next one is not going to have a shoulder. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.